Most people think it's just a cute habit. But if your cat chooses to sleep next to you every night, it's actually trying to tell you something much deeper. When your cat curls up beside you, breathing softly, it may look simple and adorable. But behind that behavior lies one of the most emotionally meaningful forms of communication a cat can offer, something many owners never truly understand. And if you misread it, you might have been missing the messages they've been quietly sending you for a long time. First, let's clear up a common assumption. Your cat is not sleeping with you just because it's warm. Many people believe cats seek out human body heat. But in reality, cats are incredibly resourceful when it comes to finding warmth. A patch of sunlight on the floor, a running laptop, a warm blanket, or freshly dried laundry. All of these are perfect heat sources. If warmth were the only goal, they would have plenty of options. So why do they still choose you? The answer is trust. Sleep is when a cat is at its most vulnerable. In the wild, every instinct pushes them to hide somewhere quiet, somewhere safe, away from any potential danger. But your cat does the opposite. It walks past every hidden corner in your home and climbs into bed beside a human much larger than itself. That's no longer about temperature. It's about deep trust. When your cat chooses to sleep next to you, it's saying that you make it feel safe enough to completely let its guard down. At the same time, your cat is also blending its scent with yours in a very intentional way. You've probably noticed your cat rubbing its head, cheeks, or body against you before settling down. That's not random affection. Cats have scent glands located on their cheeks, forehead, and the base of their tail. When they rub against you, they leave behind invisible markers. But when they sleep pressed against you, they're doing more than just marking you. They're mixing your scent with theirs. In the wild, cats that belong to the same group share a common scent to recognize one another. It's how they identify family without making a sound. So every night your cat sleeps beside you, it's repeating an ancient ritual, reinforcing the bond that you belong to each other. This is also why your cat may sniff you intensely when you come home. To them, your scent has changed. Part of that shared identity is gone, and sleeping next to you helps restore that connection. Another surprising detail is that your cat may be positioning itself with purpose when it sleeps near you. You might notice it always chooses a specific spot, near your head, at your feet, or pressed against your back. This is not random. Even domestic cats still carry the instincts of a predator, and predators are always aware of potential threats. When your cat lies beside you, part of its instinct is responding to that awareness. If it faces the door, it's watching the entry point. If it sleeps near your head, that's one of the most vulnerable areas of your body. Despite its small size, your cat behaves as if it has a role to play, almost like it's standing guard in its own way. Your cat's sleeping position also carries different meanings. If it curls into a tight ball, tucking in its paws and covering its belly, that's a defensive posture. It shows that your cat feels safe enough to be near you, but still holds onto a layer of caution. On the other hand, if your cat stretches out fully, exposing its belly or even lying on its back, that's the ultimate sign of trust. The belly is the most sensitive area, and showing it means your cat believes nothing bad will happen in your presence. If your cat turns its back to you while sleeping, don't take it personally. In the cat world, turning your back on someone is actually a sign of deep trust. It means they don't feel the need to watch you. And when your cat presses tightly against you, leaving no space at all, that's one of the strongest expressions of attachment. It's not clinginess, it's connection. Beyond behavior, cats can even adjust their biological rhythm for you. Naturally, cats are most active at dawn and dusk, but when they live closely with humans, they gradually adapt their schedule. They stay awake when you're awake and sleep when you sleep. They greet you when you come home and often show up right before your alarm goes off. This isn't coincidence. It's a choice. They learn your rhythm and align themselves with it, simply to spend more time with you. Even more fascinating is their ability to sense your emotions. There are days when you feel stressed, tired, or upset, and suddenly your cat refuses to leave your side. That's not random. Cats can pick up subtle changes in your behavior, your breathing, even your scent. Over time, by sleeping beside you night after night, they learn what your normal state feels like. So when something shifts, they notice immediately, even before you say a word. Finally, if one day your cat suddenly stops sleeping with you, don't ignore it. Cats are creatures of habit, so a change like that usually means something is wrong. It could be physical discomfort or illness, causing them to seek solitude. It could be a change in the environment that makes them feel unsafe. Or it could be an emotional response to something that happened. What matters is that you pay attention and listen. Because for your cat, sleeping beside you is never something small. And once you truly understand that, you'll realize that every night they spend next to you is not just about rest. It's about trust, connection, and a bond deeper than words can express.